This has been my confirmation with God, and I'm so happy to be here today, and I'm so happy that this is happening for me right now.
I had no idea this was happening today, and I was really actually drawn to come to church today. We actually haven't been in a while, and here I am.
This experience for me is just kind of a culmination of the way that God has faithfully been revealing himself to me and allowing me to become free.
In the past week, I finally made my break on my freedom journey, and now I'm ready to live my life for God.
Just looking forward to moving forward in our life where I'm not having to go off and win others' approval or God's approval. I'm just going to receive.
You know, and I sat through this thing for a year, asking God to forgive me for the terrible past that I had before me. And someone turned to me one day and said, "Don't you realize he's already forgiven you? And you have to forgive yourself." And so I sat here day in and day out asking for forgiveness, and he's already forgiven me, but I wouldn't forgive myself. But I forgave myself in there.
Dave called me last night, and as always, he kind of was giving me that little poke in the side, saying, "I think it might be something you want to consider." And I've been wrestling with it. And last night I said, "You know what? I'm going to do it because I am worthy." And for those of you sitting out there, don't push back.
I knew I needed change in my life, and everything was just going horrible for me, I felt like. And there was this free journey coming up, and I'm like, I've got to get in that. I've got to go. And I met the most 6 amazing women of my life. They pushed me all the way. They let me know how special I was, that I was worthy of God. And this has been the best journey of my life, and that's why I chose Angela to baptize me today, because without her, I wouldn't be here.
He was really the first man in my life to show me what actually being a Christian is all about. Not necessarily saying what you believe, but actually walking through it and doing the things you believe in. The key thing that stuck out in my mind, he told me, he said, "You know, I'm proud of you. This is one of the most manly steps that you're ever going to make." Funny enough, you know, that was actually the same day we started the series on manliness. So it's just, you know, one of the funny ways of how, you know, God actually works and has already started playing a role in my life.
The more I get into God and read and understand grace, it was time.
I have such a peace in my spirit, and I know that God's got me.
We have so much hope. We have so much hope for now, so much hope for the future, and we just fully submit to God's plan for us, and we just walk with Jesus as faithfully as we can.